Hey folks, this is Tanya and welcome to my podcast, Skill in the Arts. You may recognize these faces. I got my babies with me. Yay! And when I tell you, I am excited to have all four of my nieces and nephews here. You don't even understand. I am Aunt Tanya all day long. I love the fact that they allow me to interact in their lives. But right now, I want to introduce you to some amazing kids. Now, we always talk about when kids are doing wrong, but I want to give a shout out to these young people today. Now, you might recognize this one right here. This is the big dog. Introduce yourself.
Emery Dovey. Good to be here. Last week in Kansas before I head off to Denver, so I'm excited to be with the family.
Okay. Emery, 13, where?
You know, Denver.
You know it. Don't act like you didn't hear. Introduce yourself, young man.
JJ Dovey, you already know.
Riley Dovey.
You better tell them who you are, girl.
Xavier Fisher.
Xavier! Yeah, so we're just going to do a little interview. I'm going to put each one of them in the hot seat and just want to talk to each one about some of the things that they got going on. Emery and I are going to do a individual interview, and so I just want to let her just kind of give you just a real quick synopsis, a little summary of where she's going, but we're going to do a one-on-one interview with Emery, but just give them just a little bit, Em.
Okay, so just turned 18. A couple things about me. I love to shop. I love to play basketball. I give it my heart. I love to be with my family.
Oh, that's enough. Tell them where you're going.
University of Denver.
Woo!
Paperwork good.
Hey, baby!
Yeah.
All right, but Emery and I, we're gonna get back together. But let's switch it up real quick. Let's bring somebody to the hot seat real quick. Who's next? JJ. Let's go, JJ. Let's get in your business. I'm gonna get all up in your business. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about you. Who are you? How old are you? And we're gonna get into some of the things that you enjoy doing. So give them a little bit.
I'm 14 years old. I play basketball. I'm just now starting high school. I love shopping.
What?
I love seeing oceans.
Oceans.
I love pets.
Okay.
I just love everything.
Okay. Well, okay. You love shopping. What's your favorite brand? You got a brand that you always go, oh, Nike?
You already know Nike. Okay.
Nike. Okay. That's expensive.
Sometimes.
Okay. So starting high school, how does that feel? Freshman in high school.
I mean, I'm just gonna get through it real quick. Be a senior, be a junior. I mean,
High school though.
it's gonna be like the same as middle school.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Well, but I'm not saying that you're worried about it or scared, but I mean it's a new adventure. You're gonna meet new kids, you're gonna have kids coming from other schools, and it won't just be the kids that were at your middle school, but you'll be meeting some new kids. What are you looking forward to?
Basketball, grades.
What's your subject?
My subject is PE, but also like English. I mean,
You like English?
yeah. As long as I have a good teacher.
Well, you can't always.
I don't want no bad teachers.
You don't always win on that, but
Yeah.
you just go in there and do your best. One of the things I want to acknowledge too is with all of you, and we'll talk about all of you, you guys all get really good grades. And it's not that your parents make you get good grades, but it's your will, it's your drive that allows you to get great grades. You guys excel in sports, you do community service. What is it about you that makes you want to get good grades?
First, basketball, because you have to have good grades to play sports, and I'd rather have A's than F's.
Oh, well, I mean, it's difficult. You work hard to get A's, and I mean, I've been in school all my life, so I know it's not easy. So I commend you guys for putting forth that effort. So let's talk some of your personal likes. What's your favorite restaurant? What kind of stuff do you like to eat?
I like Red Robin because that sauce is just top tier.
What's your favorite type of food? Mexican, Chinese, barbecue?
I like seafood, crab legs, shrimp, just anything seafood wise. I like lemonade in my drinks, and that Red Robin sauce.
Those expensive drinks. Okay, now we know you like to play basketball. You're pretty good when it comes to basketball. Now, what is your skill that maybe we may not know about? What is it that you like to do that might shock people?
I like to watch film. I like to like watch NBA to like see what they're doing.
But like things that are like not sports related. Like what do you enjoy? Is there like something you like to do? Like, oh well, you draw.
Yeah.
So what is there other than drawing? Is there something else that you like to do that people may not know about you? Because we know you love basketball.
If I ever just like want to like relax, I like to like watch like something like Scooby Doo or.
You're a cartoon guy.
I'm a cartoon guy.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I like to look at oceans on my phone.
Okay.
I like to just.
You like the
I like my dog too.
Your dog. Okay. Okay.
Very
You're a dog
nice.
lover. So is there anything that you want me to? What can I share with people that, other than he's a student, he's an athlete. You volunteer. You do some things with Darting Academy. Talk about that real quick.
I do some what's it called? Community service.
Community service.
I help people with. I give food away. We move stuff. With people who can't like move stuff, we would help them.
Other organizations that you work with?
I was in this thing called Omni, and it was at Washburn, and I was an entrepreneur, and my job was to help younger kids learn the game of basketball, because I just want to teach them to be good.
Okay, now you work with Omni Circle as they're working with you as like mentors, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you mentioned this pitch competition. I wasn't going to get to that yet, but you brought it up. So you were recently in a pitch competition, and let's talk about that, because I was really surprised at not surprised, but I had never seen you in that element before. So you did a pitch where your business plan that you created was to teach kids how to play basketball that had little to no experience. And I thought it was amazing. You got up there and you presented, and you had your presentation was great, your speech. How did that feel when they announced you as one of the winners?
It felt great. I expected to get first, but third was fine because it was my first time doing it.
Right.
I mean, it was a great experience just telling people and what I could do. I mean, I love basketball, so it was an easy job for me.
Okay.
So hopefully next time I get first.
Okay. Well, and you know what? That's what it's all about. Set the goal. And the main thing I always tell y'all, do your best. Have fun, do your best. And I thank you, JJ, for taking your time, sharing with the people. And I'm going to call up my girl who's next. Her name is Riley. Thanks, Jay. Riley Dobie.
Whiskey is hot.
Oh, Riley. Yeah, okay. And so let's get to it, young lady. Getting ready to be a teenager. How does that feel?
Okay.
Finally going to be a teenager. So that with being a teenager, though, that brings more responsibility.
Yeah.
You might have to do more chores.
Hopefully not.
But I know you love your dog. You take care of your dog. And what's your dog's name?
Phoenix.
Phoenix? Okay. You know what type of dog you have?
She's some kind of German Shepherd.
Okay. German Shepherd. Okay. And so tell me, Riley, a little bit about you. What is your skill in the art? What do you do that maybe nobody would know about you? Something like, do you do crochet? Do you sew? Do you like to paint? What is it about you that people may not know?
I like to do a lot of puzzles.
Puzzles?
Like
Okay.
1,000-piece puzzles.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I like doing the hard ones.
Wow, I didn't know that. See?
I also taught myself how to knit.
Knit?
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
I had an arm warmer.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
Oh, wow. Riley. See, now you're really my girl. Now you really get to be my favorite. Now I always try to say, I don't have no favorites, but now Riley, it might be my girl. So, okay, wow, Riley, because my mom taught me how to sew, and she taught me things like that, like knitting and things like that when I was young, a long time ago. But, so that's great. I didn't know that. Oh, you've been keeping secrets. Okay, so Riley, what kind of stuff what sports do you enjoy?
Volleyball and basketball.
Volleyball and basketball. And we talk about Emery because she's our firstborn. She got to experience all of these things first. But this one here is coming up in the ranks, and I have a funny feeling she's going to be, what do you call yourself? The beast?
Yeah.
Dominant. I mean, going down on heads, slamming that ball in the hoop, going down on the volleyball. I mean, and I play volleyball too. Because all of y'all know, whenever y'all do something, whenever y'all have an accomplishment, what do I say? Oh, I did that too. I did that too. I was on the volleyball team. Oh, I was too. But yeah, I played volleyball. So Riley, I'm starting to like you more. So okay, this is your first year playing volleyball,
Yeah.
and you're liking that. Basketball, you've been training for several years, and so you feeling pretty good. You're gonna be dominant.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna get some steals and shaking and baking on them.
Yeah, I'm an aggressive player.
You're an aggressive player, yeah, and that's why I'm like, she's a secret sauce. Riley, she's quiet, but when it's time to pounce, y'all better watch out, because she's coming. What can I tell people about you that, what do you like about school? What's your favorite subject?
PE.
PE, okay, and that's good, what's your next favorite?
Math.
You like math? Okay, and you also make A's. And I just want to say this again. It's not about putting pressure on these kids. These kids just do well. And you're doing it on your own. And I mean, I just say kudos, guys, kudos. Because it's not easy, and you don't have to do it. But you do it, and you have goals in mind. What are your long-term goals? Like when you go to college, what do you want to do with yourself?
I want to be the #1 surgeon.
Oh, #1, so not just a surgeon, but the #1 surgeon. Okay. Hey, baby, set them goals. That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. You want to work with adults, children, or what do you?
Kind of everyone. I kind of
like
want to
a
do
general.
Yeah, I was thinking like heart surgery.
Okay.
Or brain surgery, but brain kind of seems hard. So.
But you're just an 8th grader. You're going to the 8th grade, so you have plenty of opportunity to figure out if this is what you want to do. But this is what I always say about Riley. Riley, the bedside manner is what I say about Riley. She's got a horrible bedside manner. Riley's the type of person that she'd be like, oh, sorry, looks like we're gonna have to cut that toe off. Riley's sweet girl, but it's like she just lets you know how it's gonna be, and it's like, I told you stop drinking that soda. Looks like we're gonna have to amputate. Sorry. But I love it, Riley. I'm excited to see what you're gonna do. I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be there the whole time, watching. But is there anything else that you want to talk about? Oh, there is something. And you told me earlier, you were in honors math in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Girl, you better go on somewhere. That's awesome, Riley. You should be very proud of yourself, and I'm proud. If I had a flag or pom-poms right now, I'd be shaking them. I got my red and green pom-poms from Holland Park, but I know y'all don't like that. But I'd be shaking my red and green pom-poms.
I got my shiny heights.
Oh my gosh. But so is there anything that I left out that you want to talk about? What we talked about the future. Riley, what's your favorite food?
A Chipotle.
Chipotle. Oh gosh, Chipotle. That's your favorite restaurant?
Yeah.
What do you like to get?
The bowl.
Oh, okay. Y'all like that expensive stuff. Get me a McDonald's Big Mac and a Coke. But okay, so Chipotle. That means y'all's parents putting out some money on food. Let's see, what else? Where do you like to shop? You like to shop, or you just kind of just get me some shorts and
Yeah. Well, not Nike. I like Under Armour.
Under Armour? Okay, I just buy what's on sale. I don't care what it is. So you like Under Armour? What do you think you want to do in college? Do you want to play sports in college?
Yeah. I want to play basketball.
You want to play basketball? Okay, that's a great. You set that goal, and girl, you'll reach it. You'll reach it. And I wish you the best, Riley. I'm over here rooting for you, girl, because I want to see you become the #1 surgeon, not just a surgeon. That's good. That's awesome. Let's get Xavier in the hot seat and see what Xavier's got going on. Xavier! Okay, so this is Xavier, and you are how old?
I'm 14, about to turn 15
You'll
July
be
1st.
15 in July. Big man, sophomore in high school. Big man on campus. Okay, and now you're what? 7th grade? Was that when you started running track?
Yeah.
7th grade? Okay, stepped out of the blocks, all-star, junior Olympian. I mean, in the 7th grade, was that your first
Yeah.
time running track? Stepped out, fast, can run long distance. What's your favorite race?
Everybody says I'm good in the 800, but I'd rather do the 400 because 800 is just too much.
We need you on that 800. 800, 400 is too fast. We need you on that 800 because you got them legs and you got the endurance and you bad on that 800. I'm just waiting on you to turn that volume up because I'll be looking at you like he don't even look like he's running that hard. Everybody else is, and you just like keeping up with the group. So I'm gonna just put it out there. I'm gonna just say this. I'm waiting on you to turn that volume up and just shoot out there. You got the long legs, you got the stride, and when it happens, man, I hope I'm there. I hope I'm there because I know you got it in you because you are doing amazing right now. But I'm just looking at you like you look so comfortable. Do you think you got more in you? You just holding back? You just giving them a little bit?
Yeah, I think I hold back a lot because I'm just I may run track, but I'm a really lazy person.
Oh, we gonna change that. Come on, Xavier.
I'm not that person that practices outside of actual track practice. I'm that person that sits down, plays video games,
But if you did practice, think about how you would excel more. So I mean that's it's a personal thing. You do what you do, but I'm just I just want to turn that volume up yeah, here we go. He's coming. So, okay, you say you just kind of lay back and you just kind of taking it easy.
Yeah.
But as you get older, I think you know what to do.
Yeah.
Because you're already been to the Junior Olympics twice. I mean, that don't just happen. That is from hard work. That's from, putting in your time. Okay, maybe you can do more. But you made the Junior Olympics and I mean, that's amazing. That really is. And then this year is a big year. You came in as a freshman.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. I mean,
yeah, I kind of felt a lot of pressure kind of being the only freshman, and I kind of got a lot of people kind of coming for me.
Wait a minute, you're the only freshman on the varsity team?
Well, we had 3 people kind of meet. At Shawnee Heights, it wasn't really a good freshman team that much.
Okay.
Yes, we still did good. I think we got first place in the guys for varsity. I mean junior varsity, but I don't think it was that good.
So what? 3 freshmen on the varsity team?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's awesome. And you know what I told you the other day? I ran varsity one time, and I know you was like, oh God, here we go. No, but I ran varsity the very last track meet, my freshman year, and I got my letter, and I never went back. But I mean, because it just wasn't good for me. But it was no longer fun.
Yeah.
We ran track growing up. Y'all's parents, my siblings, we all ran track from little kids, and your mom was 4. I mean, we were teenagers, so we ran track every summer for years. And so I love track. But when I got to high school, coach made me hate it, and I got that letter. I got out of there. But you know, I'm not encouraging y'all to be quitters. You know, but it didn't work for me, but I love track, and so I get joy watching you out there doing your thing, and you know, any of y'all can run track whenever y'all want. Now soccer, I probably won't. I don't encourage that. I was soccer and baseball. That was the most boring stuff to watching y'all when y'all were growing up. Oh, I couldn't stand the baseball because I'm like, dang, there's nothing going on out here. But any of y'all want to run track? I'll be there. So okay, so let's talk about academics. Another A student, y'all. I mean, come on. If I got an A growing up, I mean that was exciting. But y'all getting all A's. I mean, come on. What's your favorite subject?
I like math and a little bit of science.
Math and
biology.
Science. Okay.
I'm gonna do animal science next year because I want to be a vet when I grow up.
Want to be a vet? Another doctor? Come on. Set. This is a great example. Set your goals high. You don't have to be a doctor. You can be an auto detailer. You can be a mechanic. You can be a painter. But set goals, and this is where you do it. This is where you get your education. You want to work with animals.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to be like one of the zoo vets or just like I travel. I'm like traveling. They get paid a lot. It's
Okay,
just,
traveling doctor.
yeah, it's just the translation and stuff. If I want to go around the world.
Okay.
So, yeah, and plus I don't really know what kind of college I want to go to yet. I was thinking about K-State, but I think I might change my mind over the years.
It's early. And then too, you want to kind of see who's got the scholarships coming.
Yeah.
You could get academic scholarship, you could get a athletic scholarship. So it's early, and I mean it's good to have places in mind where you want to go, but who's got the money, and that's where he'll go. So you know that's awesome. What's your favorite food? What do you like?
I like noodles or sushi.
Sushi.
Either one of those. But I mostly would prefer noodles. Anytime. Like I like the shrimp scampi.
Oh, see, here we go. Here we go with another big money.
My mom, she's supposed to teach me how to make that. So.
Shrimp scampi. Okay. So y'all don't like just the tuna in a can. We grew up with tuna and the Miracle Whip and little pickle relish. Y'all got the big name restaurants and stuff. Y'all get to go to regular. Cheesecake Factory.
I'm like, I'll always take McDonald's.
What about a peanut butter and jelly? Y'all, a glass of milk and a peanut butter and jelly, and you know what? No, we gotta have Sonic.
Yeah, we bougie.
Okay, so what is your skill in the art? What is it about you what do you like to do that we may not know about you?
I like to play video games.
Video games, okay. Video game. I'm a video game. Gosh, I used to love video games. What are you playing?
I play this kind of Steven Universe game, Minecraft with Riley.
Minecraft. Who's better?
Me.
That's because she plays it more. But I would be better than her. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Are you into art or anything? Do you draw or anything like that? I just thought of something I forgot about. Go ahead. I just thought of something.
My dad, he kind of gets some black art, and it kind of interests me of how, kind of like how it looks and like how
painting.
Different from other arts. Like I don't really know other arts.
Have you
that
painted?
I can compare to.
Have you ever painted?
No, but I just like viewing it and kind of like kind of like saying like what it means to you.
I just thought of something. You play the piano. Used to, but you were good. Did you play by ear? Or did you read music?
I think I read it and then.
What do you mean you think? You don't remember? Is that long ago? You read music, right?
I read and I played by ear.
Okay, and you played I was just like, oh my god, I forgot that. You played the piano too.
She played a violin, right?
Yeah.
No, we ain't talking about her. No, but you played by ear, or did you read music?
It was like a more 50-50.
So you read music and you played by ear. You played by ear. I played the violin. I played the violin from 3rd grade to 12th. That was my guaranteed A. I knew I was getting an A for sure. If I didn't get an A in nothing else, I got an A in violin. You played the violin. You didn't play very long, did you?
No.
You didn't like it?
I didn't want to, if I did it in middle school, I wouldn't have PE, so.
So you PE won out. And you played for a minute. Cello or something?
Yeah.
And I played trumpet for like 3 months.
3 months?
Saxophone.
Trumpet and cello, saxophone, 3 months.
years.
How many? 3 years?
Yeah.
Y'all can't beat me though. I played from 3rd grade to 12th grade.
Oh.
But it was a way out of class. At first it was like, oh, I want to go, I'm going to get out of class. And then that next year only 3 people was in class, so I was like, I felt bad, so I stayed in it. But so we got musicians, athletes, smart kids. What else do you like to do? Is there something that I may have forgotten that you want to talk about?
Very much of a dog person.
Dog, okay.
Animal in general. I'll
Animals.
actually hang out with anyone. I kind of want to get a ferret, but
What?
yeah,
Oh Lord.
Mom won't let me. Says they
Somebody
can't.
had one when I was in middle school and they brought it to class.
Ooh,
And that thing was running around in class. You know what it is, a ferret?
Yeah.
Looks like a little.
ferret. Yeah.
But let's did we forget anything? We talked about your favorites. We talked about your favorite sport. What's kind of, because you're doing bowling, golf, track. He's done soccer, he's done baseball. He's done. What's your favorite? What are you kind of leaning to?
Well, I'm the best in track.
Oh.
Well, than the other sports.
You like track the best right now? Because you was killing them in the bowling lanes too. Come on, 300. Come on, 300. You was killing them in the bowling lanes. So track is your baby right now.
Yeah.
Okay. You like hearing your name and seeing your name up there on the.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's awesome. I'm proud of you, babe. I really am. I'm proud of all of you. But for now, I want to go ahead and end the session with you guys. And I'm going to bring the big dog back, Emery, Justine, Dobie, and want to just get a little time with her. She's going to be going off to college. And I thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for letting me be a part of what you guys do. And I'm going to be following, and please know that I will be posting these babies on my Facebook page. If you don't like seeing it, baby, go look at something else. Go look at something else, because I will post these right here. I've had people say, it's too much. You always posting too much. No. Oh, and please know, this interview will be on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and your Twitter. Okay? But yeah, always going to celebrate these. And if you have a problem with it, you know what to do. Don't unfriend me, block me. Okay? That way you don't even see me. But just know that I'm proud of these right here, and I love you. I know that you guys are going to continue to do great things. Always move as if I'm watching. Always know somebody's watching. Even if I'm not there, know somebody's watching. Somebody's going to report back. But always do things in order. Always respect yourselves, respect others. And even you, when you're given the verdict that, I'm going to have to cut your foot off. Respect others, be kind, be loving. Continue to be a blessing to others. I know you guys have always been helpful. You've always been down at the church helping out, do things. And a lot of times the first thing they say is, these kids, these teenagers, they don't do nothing, they're lazy, blah, blah. But I know for a fact that you guys have been there, and I've seen you ushering. M helps with the media at the church. JJ would fill in, ushering. Riley's helped usher. Xavier's done some ushering. We all grew up singing in the choir and stuff. So I know you guys are workers, and you've always been about service to other people. So just keep going. Keep going. Did any of y'all have a word of encouragement for me? Because I'm 50, and I got a lot of work to still do. Y'all got anything y'all want to help me? A word of encouragement? Okay, go ahead, JJ. What you got?
I just want to say this one thing.
Don't make me edit. Don't make me cut this out. What you got?
Just keep following your dreams. It's going to take some time, but you've been a comedian, you've been track star, volleyball, don't stop running, just keep going.
Keep going, okay? Keep going. That's one of the things that I've been saying a lot here lately. Just keep going, and don't let other people's fears keep you from reaching your goals. Because a lot of times people will say, "Oh, girl, I wouldn't do that. Oh, man, I wouldn't do. If it was me, I wouldn't." If that's in your heart and something that you want to do, push through. And anybody else got any words that might help me on my journey? Because y'all know I'm an inventor. I'm trying to make that money. What you got?
Aim to be great.
Aim to be great. All right. Well, hallelujah. Anybody else? Anybody got anything? It's your last chance. Give me some words of encouragement.
Like you said, just ignore the people that try to bring you down, because they obviously don't know what you've been through to get to this moment.
Right.
They don't know what you did, and they may just be jealous of you.
Oh, not that.
But yeah, just don't let people bring you down, because you'll have more potential, and just
keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I'll say something.
What you got, Em? What you got, big dog?
Big Antonia needs to just keep following her dreams, keep doing what she loves to do, get some more sleep, and yeah, she's been our #1 supporter ever since I was little. So
One more thing.
Trying to make that money.
One more thing.
What, Jay?
God is good.
God is number
God
one.
is good.
God is number one.
Yeah.
God is number one. All right, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Let's clear the stage and let's get ready for Big Dog. Hey folks, this is Tanya and welcome back. Skill in the Art. We're back and I got my girl Emery as promised. Emery is getting ready to go to college, but before she leaves, I asked her if we could sit down and do an interview. Girl, I appreciate you taking the time. I know this is crazy right now. You're trying to get everything done before you leave. You're trying to connect with your friends and stuff. And so I just appreciate you taking the time and letting me get a few minutes in. So I wanted to just talk to you about just kind of getting to know you a little bit more. Just turned 18.
yep.
How does that feel?
Feels good. I feel like a whole new person. I've been excited for a while for my birthday. It was like the last type of celebration before I go off, so it just feels good.
18.
Yeah.
And I know, like I said, I've always been fascinated with you because you were our first grandbaby in the Fisher family. You were the one that everybody, just kind of was really excited, and the first of 4, and the other 3 are great, but it's nothing like that first grandbaby. And we just spoiled you and just went on and on about you. But now you're going on to do some big things. What you want? Just tell everybody what you're going to be doing next. Your next step.
So basketball has always been really important to me, but academics is also really big. So I want to go into physical therapy and hopefully own a business. So I may get my undergraduate in business and then take the prerequisites and then maybe go to Colorado University and get into PT school. Or I don't know yet, but I may come down here and study. But I do want to be a physical therapist, so I have to get my doctorates. And as a basketball, I'll just keep working, trying to get better, trying to thrive at a new level.
So, okay, let's talk education. So you went to, your first school was what, Barrington?
First school, yeah, Barrington.
Barrington, and then, because you've been to all the,
Yeah, I went to a lot of schools.
Shawnee
Oh, wait,
Heights, the north and south, and
Middle school.
Barrington,
Yeah,
Shawnee Heights Middle School, and then
high school.
high school. So when you were in middle school, what was your goals as far as Did you just want to play sports, or did you always have an interest in medicine as far as like physical therapy, or did that come later?
So my interest in physical therapy came once I injured myself. If you guys don't know, I tore my ACL, MCL, and LCL, and like that was pretty mentally draining and physically draining, and it took a lot. So since I was, I pretty much went through it, I really enjoyed being around athletes and people who, at their worst and trying to get to the top. So I can see a career in that, and that kind of, brought that again. That pretty much introduced me to that type of therapy. And then my Antonia introduced me to CPAP. And then
okay, so when you went to high school, the CPAP program is for 501c, right? Yeah. And because of God's blessings, I was actually looking for a place at a party, and that's when I found out about CCAP. And beautiful campus, and I found out they had classes that, like for instance, if Xavier's interested in veterinarian, they have classes there that kind of give you some insight on some of these careers. And so you connected with CCAP, went there for 2 years, and got like a certification or something in physical therapy, or what? No, I didn't get any. It was just one out of work, like you didn't get like a certificate or another English or nothing. I'm gonna have to check into that. Because you went there for a 2 year program and got specialized training in physical therapy, and I just think that's awesome. I really think that is it's amazing that these things are available for you guys. So you okay? You spoke about your injury. Your junior year in high school, you got hurt, or the sophomore year, summer, going into junior year. Yeah, you got hurt playing AAU ball. Yeah, and for your ACL, and I mean, when I say, I can't even imagine the pain and suffering that goes with that. And then as an athlete, the mental that you feel like I'll never be the same. Maybe even I don't want to go back. Maybe even that's too painful to go with. But then as an athlete, to love the sport that much, to be like coming back and coming back better than ever. And you did. I mean, you came back like with a vengeance. What was that like going through that therapy and just feeling like I want to be in the game that I can't play?
um, going out watching my teammates that did great for me, it really started to get better. Like I would get anything. So, and I just really, that's what started me to work out. Instead of just doing maybe 6 reps on each leg, I doubled it and keep myself the same. So it's honestly crazy to start like that, but I didn't know. It was just the thinker that I always had. I had a great therapist, I had great
I know when you are injured, it is difficult because you don't want to talk to people, you don't want to go with people, you just want to be left alone. And so I can't even imagine what that's like. So you got hurt, you came back. Now let's talk about something that gets totally taken away. The trainers. I mean, you have worked with some amazing trainers. Not only did your parents have you working with some of the top elite athletes in their day. I mean, you had some great opportunities to work with, coaches and guys who play ball here in Topeka. I mean, let's talk about it. You don't have to name names because we always forget somebody when we name names. But what's your experience with some of the trainers and coaches and stuff that you've been able to work with? But you don't have to, growing up in the like community, a lot of the players really be around. It really was. Now, Eric, right? He really has taught me. He's up with me. He was with me right after. So everything he did, so it's been really big. And just learning the skills, learning my body. I had learned to walk it in. So playing basketball, it was very around it. And a lot of people I've worked with AAU coaches and and definitely your trainers that you get back on your feet. Yeah. I mean, you have to have somebody who understands you and sees your passion, and that's one of the things that I think Eric knows is your passion for ball and your love for ball because it takes somebody who can really understand to get you back where you want to be. And I commend all of the trainers, the friends of our family that play ball when you were going to school, when your parents were in school, just anybody who's giving you a word of encouragement or even if it was negative, anybody who has said anything to help you get where you are now. And one of the things that I know for a fact is people can be really mean. And so something that you have to get in your mind going forward is just be prepared for the nasties. And I know you've seen it You see it on social media, you see it all the time where athletes do stuff and then people chime in Twitter, they chime in Facebook. So one of the things that you have to do is get your mindset where you are prepared for the food, for the stuff, how it's coming. And people say stuff on Twitter and I'm just like, hey, but that's something that I just want to encourage you to just don't get yourself down on the dumb stuff that people say. People are gonna have opinions, but you have your coaches, teachers, or professors. Those are the ones that you have to really, really focus on. And the people who are on the outside and have a lot to say, oh, she should have never got that scholarship, she's garbage. And then you're gonna have people, oh my god, she's amazing. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Oh my god, I don't love her. Oh my god, she's that, she's that. You're gonna get all. And I know that you'll do great. I know you'll do great. You have a personality, you're strong will. And then here we go again. Hey, Sue, we just talk about grades. What is it that drives you to get good grades? That's all you do. You're not going to when there's only eight. It's pretty easy. In sixth grade. I don't think you thought that in sixth grade. Because you was like, you said one time, you was like, grades sometimes. I've had bad grades and I've had good grades. But one time, and this was sixth grade, and he was like, I'm just lazy. I'm like, what? You actually said that? Like, you got yourself so right. There's no reason for you to try. And you said, you were like, I'm just lazy. And baby, when I tell you, this one here, when it came time to play ball, there was no question. It was always eight. It was always good grade. And even if there was a bad a low grade, B or C, there was still this one wanted to play ball. And to this day, you always excel. You always did the best that you can do. And your parents, and that's what they're supposed to. They should be monitoring. They should be checking. Should be keeping up with the teachers. But it's you that didn't work, and you were the ones taking the test. I don't care how much your parents love and argued about you get your work done. You had to do the test, and so maybe this is all on you. I know you do need parents to monitor and make sure that these kids are doing this stuff. Kids wilding now like they did when I was little. I mean, it's nothing different, but a lot of stuff going on these days, and so you are a TikToker. A TikToker. You're always doing videos. Always you love to dance. You like fashion. What's your big thing right now?
I love to shop. I love to go out and together and talk about IT. But TikTok, I like to dance. Probably good at dancing. But just
Let me dance with you.
yeah, I'm really
Yeah.
I can't wait till college. I'll be able to.
Everything about you know what you are. You know what today's life.
I like to see it. I'll be where I am now. College, Twitter, Snapchat.
Yeah, you gotta keep it respect. You're beautiful young lady and beautiful spirit. Okay, let's see. What's your food? Because I know you don't do cheap on anything. What's your food?
I love seafood. Seafood, extra butter. I like to do
Expensive stuff. Okay, and Hanes. And then yeah, Hanes is a sponsor of your basketball team. NIL deal. This one here is Hanes Lover. Oh my god. It's Chick-fil-A and Hanes. Okay, so is there anything else that you want to? What is your skill in the art? Because I haven't asked you yet. I think I'm about basketball. But what is your skill? What is that thing that you don't know about everybody just saying doing?
I'm thinking about me and the answer. I try to be anything.
Well, what do you like to do? Is it like you like to paint? Do you like to? I mean, I know we talk about the TikTok in it. You like fashion and yeah. Do you like either the arts or crafts or do you like crocheting? Anything that might be like something shocking that like Xavier shocking with stuff I didn't know. No, Riley shocking with stuff I didn't know about. You don't you draw? No, they didn't draw. Riley draw person. You draw. So there's nothing like little thing that you do that somebody else does. Pretty basic. Okay, well, thank you. You know you like shoes? What's your shoe? What's your shoe? Um, that's the one that's the little basketball one. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Put your foot up. Ease. You can't. Look at that arm. Okay. Okay. Jordan. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay, Jordan. Yeah, I like Jordan. I love slides. Very sleepy. And church. Well, I love it, and is there anything else that you can share before we wrap up? Watch this one. Watch her. We don't know what's about to go down, but she's enrolling in the freshman Denver University and University of Denver. The Denver University is a different. It's just not. It's not a University of Denver. Okay, and I'm with our number 13. He's on the roster, y'all. So go ahead and wrap up. And I don't know if y'all can see this back here, but this is my spirit jacket. I had this made in honor of my babies. Fisher, of course, the Xavier and the Dobies are the Rebecca and Justin's kids. So Xavier's parents are Octavia and my brother Joseph, and the Dobies are my brother Justin and Rebecca's children. We call all of them Fishers. Now I know the Dobies are, that's their surname, but we call all of them the Fisher kids, and they are, the descendants of Joseph and Marie Fisher, Rosemary, and they're my babies, and I know they're growing up. They're probably tired of calling my babies, but it is what it is, and they will always be my babies. I love you, them, and I can't wait to wear my spirit jacket. We got volleyball, Riley, basketball, JJ, and Riley, Xavier, the golf guy, got football, they love football. Bowling, Xavier, and track, Xavier, the blades, that wing foot. I can't wait to wear it. Oh, and if I can be clear without, y'all ain't gonna like this. Y'all ain't gonna like this. But guess who also got a letter? Guess who also got a letter? I got a letter, baby. So I got a Shelby Heights letter, and it says Aunt Hyman. Don't be mad about it. Get you one. This is custom, baby. That's how you do it. This is custom. I love my babies, and so I'll be able to really showcase that. And we're just gonna go ahead and wrap things up. And I appreciate all of you for joining me. This is Skill in the Art, where we're just putting a flashlight on people who are doing some amazing things. And I thank you for taking the time. And check out Denver. She's coming. She's coming. Hey.